Good evening to everybody who's on the live stream. It's nice to have you guys with us this evening. And who have we got that I haven't said hello to yet? Kamano, hello. Temban, Tembani, hello. Tamisha, Owetu. Mutandwa, hello guys. Wandila, I think I said hello to you a bit earlier. Nice to see you guys. Nice to have you here. On this wonderful Monday evening. So we're just getting started with the do nows, and then we'll get going in about 3 minutes. We'll see how far we can go. Alwetu, I am so well, thank you. Had such a lovely weekend. Can't believe it's Monday already. It feels like the weekend just I blinked and it was gone. I hope you're doing well, Alwetu. Yes, please, Kamano. Can you do the do now? Do the do nows? We're going to get started with the do nows while we're waiting. So we're working out the area and the perimeter of the polygon. So there's a composite shape and there's a triangle to do. And there's some conversions, just in case you get bored. Yeah, because you've had a weekend to recover and to get all feeling strong. And now I know you guys are going to just shake the room. So I think I give you plenty to keep you busy with for the first bit. And if you can't remember how to work out the area of a triangle, go back in your notes and have a squiz. And then we can, maybe I'll be kind. Maybe I'll write the area for you, the formula. Have I got the right pen? Nope, wrong one. Okay, has everyone managed to finish the first one? Can I get a thumbs up if you finished the first one? It's so quiet. Anyone managed to finish the first one? Have we got one person saying yes in the chat? Ah, 2 people saying yes in the chat. 1 people in the live stream, how are you doing? Have you managed to do one of them, or both of them, or where it is finished? Let's give it a shot. Oh, Yandis has finished all of it. Beautiful. Love it. Some people definitely had a good weekend. Trevor, own that crown. Crowns are awesome. As long as it's your crown that you're wearing. I love a crown. Okay, so let's have a look at the composite rectangles. And we're going to work out the perimeter. So can we remember how to work out perimeter? Trevor, can you remind me how to work out perimeter?
Ma'am, so first we say perimeter equals S plus S plus S.
Have we only got 3 sides?
Yes.
Which one are you on? Are you doing the triangle or the 2 rectangles?
It's the triangle, the one that says 60 meters, 18 meters, and 12 meters.
Okay, so you're doing the triangle first. All right, so let's do
Yes.
the triangle. Let me just move my screen so that we can reach it. So I've got some space to write. Oh, jumping the whole thing around. Okay, here we go. So we're going to have perimeter equals, what is happening? Got 2 pens and neither of them are working. So they work this afternoon. Perimeter equals S plus S plus S. Okay, what's next, Trevor? Trevor, are you there?
Ma'am, the one I did was the triangle.
Okay, wait, hold on. Who was talking to me about the perimeter of the triangle?
Ma'am, it was Trevor.
Trevor. Okay, so Trevor, let's finish the triangle. Talk to me about the triangle. So perimeter is side per side per side. What's next?
Okay, so the next one is 16 meters.
Yep.
Plus 12 plus 18.
Yep.
And then we plus them all together and our answer is 46 meters. Yes, meters.
46 meters. Fabulous. Well done. Okay, can I get a thumbs up if you got that one right? Let's see, thumbs up if you got it right. Hi, Jethro.
Maybe it does look better here. I mean, the heart of Portland might as well be in the heart of the.
Okay, all right. Let's do the area of the triangle while we are here. So while we're here, let's do the area of the triangle. Things we're busy with the triangle. Okay, so who am I going to, do I have a volunteer to do this with me?
Me!
Oi, that's a very loud me. Okay, all right.
Ma'am, I seen the first one, ma'am. Ma'am, I seen the first one.
Okay, let Yandisa do the area of the triangle first, and then we'll do the perimeter of the composite shape. All right. Okay, so Yandisa, talk to us about the area of the triangle.
So, ma'am, it goes like area is equals to half, breadth is equals to length.
Okay, half base times height. Yeah.
Then you say area is equals to half 5. I think it's 16 plus 12.
Times in,
Plus-
okay?
Oh yeah.
Right, so my base, okay, so my base is 12 meters. That's the bottom. Okay, so the bottom of my triangle is the base, and that's 12. So my base is the 12, and my height is how tall the triangle is on the right angle. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so my height is how tall it is on the right angle, and that's 16. Right,
Yes.
so I've got a
Yes,
half
ma'am.
times 12 times 16. And what is a half times 12 times 16?
Ma'am?
96.
96. Good. Oh, beat you to it, Pumazile. 96. 96 what, Yandisa?
Millimeter
Times.
squared. Or
Meters
millimeter squared.
squared. Thank you. Meters squared. So we've got 96 meters squared. Fabulous. Okay, well done. Loving it. Okay, you guys can mute for me. And let's see. Who am I going to see next? Right. Who was it that asked me if they could do the perimeter of the composite shape? There was someone who was talking to me.
Me, ma'am.
Was it you, Pumazile?
I want to show.
Okay, you want to give it a shot?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what you have to say.
For the perimeter, it's S plus S plus S plus S plus S. So I
Good.
think would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. of
Yep,
them.
you would be right.
And it's P equals 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 6 plus 8. Added those from together at the top.
Good. Okay. Everyone else,
So-
remember, you must shout if you don't know where we've gotten numbers from, okay? So you must tell me if you don't know where you got numbers from. Okay, what's next, Pumazile?
And then it comes the addition. So the addition, my answer was 26.
26 centimeters. Excellent. Well done. You got it right. Good job. Okay. And I am going to see, who am I going to pick on? I think I'm going to pick on Timba or Timbani. Right. So you're going to give it a shot for me, guys, the area. Oh, is your sound's a bit fuzzy. We can't hear you very clearly.
I think that is.
Okay. Guys, we can't hear you. The audio is a bit scratchy. So I think maybe what I'm going to do is get you guys to try another one a bit later. Okay. All right. Because the audio is a bit scratchy, and then we'll do one where you can type in the chat. Okay. Mutandwa, do you want to give one a shot? Mutandwa? Hi. Are you there? Are you hiding from me?
Ma'am?
Are you there? Hi. No, not there. Okay, I'm gonna ask Tumelo. Tumelo, do you want to give this one a try for me?
Ma'am, I'm still working it out.
Okay, that's fine. Should we give it one more minute? Everyone else, we'll give it one more minute and then we'll come back to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear what you have to say.
Area equals half base times height.
Oh, hold on, we're on the rectangles here. So what's the formula for the area of a rectangle? Can you remember?
Yes. No.
No, okay. It's the length, so how long it is, times by how wide it is. Okay, so it's the length times the width. Okay, so Tamela, what's my length of the little A rectangle? Tamela, what's my length here? This one. Okay, I'm going to give you a hand here. The length is 5 and my width is 4. And so that area is going to give me 20 centimeters squared. Okay, so my area for the little one here, this little area here is 20 centimeters squared. Okay, Tamelo, do you want to give B a try? Now we need to figure out what B is, Tamelo. So what's my length? So we've got area is length times width. And what's the length?
The length is 3 centimeters.
Okay, and my width?
6 centimeters.
6 centimeters. And so what's the area for that one?
18.
18 centimeters squared. Now, am I finished? Or must I do something else now?
You must plus the answers, ma'am.
I'm going to add my answers. And so all together, the total area is how much?
38.
38 centimeters squared.
Centimeters squared.
Fabulous. Well done, Tamelo. Give yourself a pat on the back. You got there. Well done. Okay, can I get a double thumbs up if you managed to get it all right? So 2 thumbs up if it's all right. 1 thumb up if some of it right. And maybe a crying emoji if you really don't know what we did. And you're totally stuck. So in the chat, let's see. Double thumbs up. 1 thumb up. Double thumbs up. Fabulous. Okay, we're going to thumb up. Way. And Nell got all of them right and some more than that. So it's mutual. Lots of thumbs. Excellent. And live stream people, can you also let Nicola know? Double thumbs up. 1 thumb up. Let us know. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you going all right. Let's see how we all are. Hey, we're doing niceties. We seem to be getting it. Hey. Excellent. This is looking good, guys. I'm very, very happy to hear this. We're all looking all right. Okay, we're going to skip the whatchamacallit, the conversions for now. That's what you call them, the conversions, because I want to move on a little bit to some more surface area. Oh, live stream. You're being so quiet. Are you there? Hey, people at live stream, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm glad we've got some people live. All right. So let's see. Can we remember what surface area is?
Isn't it the faces, ma'am?
It is the faces. It's when we work out the area of each face and then we add them all together. Okay. So it's going to be working out the area of every face. Okay. And then we add them all together. So first thing we have to do is figure out what 3D object we're working with. See how many faces there are all together, even the ones that we can't see because they're at the bottom. So if we think here, if we flip this guy over, there'd be a bottom and a back and a side that we can't see. Okay. And so we think about how many faces there are, work out the area of each face, and then add them all together. All right, so job number 1 for you is we're going to work out the surface area of these guys. Okay, so I've got 4 for you to do. So do we need a reminder? Do we need a crash course where we do one together?
Yes, ma'am.
Even if one person says we need a crash course, we'll do a crash course. Okay, so crash course. So if we think about our cube, so this is a cube. Okay, this guy here is a cube. And so how many faces does a cube have?
6.
6, excellent. Okay, it's got 6 faces and they are all squares. Okay, so we're going to have the length times width and we're going to have 6 of them. All right, so we're going to have length times width. And then because there's 6 of them, we can just multiply it by 6, can't we? Okay, or we could say length times width plus the length times the width plus length times width plus length times width, which takes a lot longer, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, length times width plus length times width. Okay, and we'll get the same answer. All right, so you can do either one of those two. Okay, so if we take our length is 5 and our width is 5, okay, we're going to say 5 times 5 times by 6. Okay, because we've got 6 faces and they're all going to be 5 times 5. So that's 25 times 6. And I'm going to let you work out the answer to that one.
I think it's fun. I have the answer.
Okay, don't tell me the answer yet. If you've got the answer, fabulous. And then you're going to
No.
try the next one as well. Okay, and then we'll have a look at, we will have a look at all of the, well, we'll have a look at the first 2. I'm going to give you, shall we say, 5 minutes to do the first 2. Okay, so 5 minutes to do the first 2. And then we'll have a quick brain break and then we'll do the next 2. Okay, so 5 minutes to do the first 2. Off you go.
Okay, Baba. You wanna be
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can I ask, ma'am? You said we should do 2, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, number 2, the next one, ma'am, where is it written pole?
Oh, because that's when we're going to take a brain break. That's to remind me that we're going to take a break there.
Yay!
Otherwise, I'm going to forget.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm old. My memory is very old.
Wow. This video. This picture is interesting.
You know how much is it in print? One magazine.
No, I don't care how much it is. Just give it me.
Ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
What's up, Yandisa?
ma'am, I don't understand, ma'am. How did you get to 25, ma'am?
Yes, remember we want to work out the area. Sorry, if I go back to it, the area of the face. Okay. And we know that this is 5 meters for the base, because it tells us. And because this is a rectangle here, that means that this line is the same as this line. Yes? Well, it's a square,
Yes,
actually.
ma'am.
So because that's 5, then this also has to be 5. Or we could work out the area of this space, because they're all the same. And that's 5 times 5.
Yes, ma'am.
So that makes a 25. And because that's a square, and this is the same measurement, that means if that's 5, then that's going to be 5. So we've got another square here, which means that we're working with a cube. Okay, that's how we end up with the 25.
Oh, now I get it.
Okay, but this one, that's not a cube. Okay, that's a rectangular prism. So we have to be careful with that one. It's different.
Ish.
But you can do it. I have faith.
You have faith. I don't have faith.
I have faith. If you can work out the area of a rectangle, then you can work out the surface area.
Like I said, you have faith. I don't have faith.
Trust yourself, Yandisa. Okay, so let's have a look and see how far we've managed to get with this one. Okay. Let's see. Tembani, do you want to tell me the answer for the first one, the 25 times 6?
Ma'am, the answer I got for 25 times 6 is, what is this now? Is 150.
150
meters.
Excellent.
It's not 125, it's 150.
150. Sorry, my pen's got a bit funny. There we go. Let's raise that little. Oops. Let's
Yeah,
raise that little
150
piece.
meters squared, ma'am.
150 meters squared. Excellent. Well done. Fabulous. Okay. Who would like to try the second one? Who wants to give the second one and give it a try? Maybe someone we haven't heard from yet. I'm sure there's some people that are sitting very quietly.
Ma'am, please also give this one a try.
Yes, you may.
Ma'am, I think the answer is 2,592
I'm good.
meters squared.
Okay, I think that might be a little bit too large. Do you want to tell me how you got there?
Ma'am, I can tell you my answer, ma'am.
Okay, give me your answer.
648, ma'am.
Okay, tell me how you got there.
Ma'am, I just got, ma'am, I started calculating, ma'am, like 9 times 12, then 12, okay, 9 times 12, which is 108, and
Yeah.
108 times 4.
Oh,
So I
wait, hold on.
calculated-
Hold on. Where do you get 108 times 4 from?
I thought we have to times the 9, the 12, and the 4.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Ma'am,
So this is
No,
where
ma'am,
I
I
think we've
didn't
gone
times the
wrong.
4.
Okay, so what we have to do is we have to work out what the area of each of the faces is. Okay, so we have to work out the face of this beautiful bright pink face. Then we have to work out the area of this blue face. And then we have to work out the area of this yellow face. We have a rainbow cube now. Okay.
ma'am.
We
Yes,
have to work out the face, all of those faces. And then because the top one is going to have the same at the bottom, we're going to have 2 of the top one. And the pink one is going to have the same on the other side. So we're going to have 2 of that. And then we're going to have 2 of the blue one, because there's going to be one on the opposite side of my box. So if you think of a cornflakes box or a cereal box, okay, the 2 sides are the same. The front and the back are the same, and the top and the bottom are the same. Okay, so if we work out the front, then we can say the front and the front will be the same. The front and the back are the same. Does that make sense?
ma'am.
Okay, Harrington, who's mamming me?
Pumzile.
Okay, Pumzile, I want to see if I can hear from someone else, because you are doing so much talking, which I'm loving. But I want to see if I can hear from somebody else to give someone else a chance to talk. Okay. So if I need you, then I'm gonna shout. I'll call you. Okay. All right. Shall we try Jethro? Is it Jethro?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Jethro. Okay. Do you want to talk to me and tell me what to do?
Ma'am, just one question though.
Yeah.
And for surface area, ma'am, don't you have to like double the sides?
You are going to double them. Okay. So because we're not going to double the sides, we're going to double the surface areas, because this purple one here has also got a purple one at the back. There's a matching purple one at the back that we can't see. Okay. So there's going to be 2 lots of this. So we're going to have 2 lots of the 9 times 12. Okay. Because there's a front and there's a matching back. So there's 2 of them. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for each of them, there's going to be a front and a back. So there'll be 2 of each of the multiplications. All right. Okay. So we've got the purple one. How am I going to work out the blue one, Jethro?
Ma'am, isn't that green?
Oh, green is green on your side. It's turquoisey blue on my side, but that's fine. Green is also good.
Ma'am, so I can mix it up.
Yeah, mix it up if you need to.
Ma'am, so can I say 9 times 4?
9 times 4, absolutely. Okay. And then what else?
Then I can also say 4 times 12.
4 times 12. Good. Okay. Do they have to be in this order?
No, they can be in
Nope.
like in any order.
In any order, absolutely. Any order whatsoever. Okay. So what's my next step?
Now, ma'am, you have to start with your calculations.
Okay. So do you want to work out the brackets for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, the first one is 108.
Yeah, so I've got 2 times 108. Okay.
The 36.
Okay, so
Two.
2 times 36. Good.
Then 2 times 48.
Okay. Excellent. What's next?
Now, ma'am, you add the 2 times. First, we add 2 times 108. You double the amount. So that will give me 216.
Good.
And then plus 2 times 36 will give me 72.
Mm-hmm.
Then 2 times 48, which will give me 96.
Okay. And altogether I get
384.
384 millimeters squared. Perfect. Well done. Good job. Excellent. Okay, 384 millimeters squared. Okay, so for those of you who struggled a little bit with that one, okay, that's why we're doing this today, is we're practicing. So if you struggled a bit with that one, don't stress. Okay, we're going to do another one in a moment. This is why we're practicing this. Okay, because it can be a bit of a tricky one. Okay, but whenever you're doing surface area, I want you to think of a cereal box or a loaf of bread. Okay, so think of anything that is in that cuboid shape, okay, rectangular prism shape, and you think the top is the same as the bottom. So I'm going to have two of the same amount of the top, and the front is the same as the back. So I'm going to have 2 amounts of that, and the side is the same as the side. So I'm going to have 2 lots of that shape. Okay, I think we need to have a break. So do me a favor, stand up for a second while I get the poll going and have a little wriggle, have a shake if you need to, have a bit of a stretch. And I am going to see if I can find my poll, because I seem to have lost where my poll is. It's terrible. Hey, it's gone. That's no good. Hold on. Nicola, can you help me? Can't find my polls.
Yes. Okay, maybe you can send me a message of the name of the poll. I think I have them.
Oh, I can't remember. I think I called it. I think I just called it today's date.
Okay, do you want to try again?
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I see them now. There we
Cool.
go. I see them. I don't know where that went to. Okay, so here we go. We have got 3 questions. Right, so 3 questions. I want to hear. Question number 1. Would you rather slither like a snake or run like a cheetah? Which one would you rather have? Slither like a snake or run like a cheetah? And number 2 is, would you rather take a bath in ice or a bath in jelly? And number 3, would you rather have banana or fish on pizza?
Who puts fish on pizza?
I don't know. Well, apparently 2 people do. They'd rather have fish on a pizza.
Ma'am, who's there?
I don't know. I can't see. I made it anonymous. I can't see who's answering them.
Ma'am,
We'll have to get some feedback, Nana.
like, ma'am, exactly. I pissed them as who put fish in a pizza.
Thank you.
Like, ma'am, if you put fish, you're just ruining all the seasoning and things. There's no need for you to just put seasoning because it's already fish.
Maybe it depends on the fish that you use, hey? Maybe it
Our
depends on the fish.
Ma'am, but still, it's fish, ma'am. It's fish, ma'am. It's not proper meat.
Thank you.
Oh, but fish is delicious.
Fish on pizza is better than putting a banana.
Ma'am, fish, okay, ma'am. Tin fish is delicious, but not any fish.
Ma'am, what if the fish is fried, ma'am, and they cut it into little pieces?
Exactly.
Or fish fingers. Fish fingers on a pizza.
Maybe.
Maybe fish fingers on a pizza. I think I'd rather have banana on a pizza, to be honest. And we want lots of people bathing in jelly. A couple of people want to bath in ice. I think I'd rather bath in jelly.
Ma'am, why jelly?
You can have a snack while you're bathing.
Ma'am, but what if you're dirty?
Oh, then you can have a shower afterwards and wash off all the
No,
sticky
ma'am.
jelly.
What? When you're eating, ma'am, you're bathing in a jelly, ma'am. And you're eating that jelly, ma'am. What if your body is completely dirty? Then you're just eating dirty jelly, ma'am.
It builds your immune system. It makes you stronger on the inside.
Ma'am, it's better, ma'am. Ice, ma'am. What if it's a cold day and you gotta bath in ice?
No.
Now, what if it's on a hot day? It can also be on a hot day.
On a cold day, bathing with ice.
I'd rather bath in ice now.
You know what I'm loving? You know what I'm loving? I don't see anybody wanting to slither like a snake. Everybody wants to run like a cheetah.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm not a snake, ma'am.
Running like a cheetah, I'm feeling like a snake. A
The
snake.
snake you just get hit by
Ma'am,
I am hungry.
snake, ma'am, they are slow, ma'am.
I am hungry.
Ma'am, when we see something, ma'am, we run and sprint. Don't slither, ma'am.
Oh, snakes are fast. I don't want to come across a snake in the wild. Thank you very much. I'm gonna get my toes.
Man, it comes with toes.
Hey, man, slow down, man. Have you seen a snake? They're on the ground.
Yeah, ma'am, but I don't see them eat toes.
Am I giving us another poll, ma'am?
Do you want another poll?
Yeah, ma'am.
Let me see.
Ma'am, it's
Let me
interesting.
see.
Yes, ma'am.
It is quite nice to do a poll, isn't
Because
it?
we are
I think you guys are also
debating,
trying
right?
to avoid.
Yeah,
I think you're also trying to avoid some surface area, hey? Yeah, I see this. You're trying to avoid it.
No,
Okay, now we've
ma'am.
done those other two. You're not gonna have to make up some more polls for next week. I've got one for you for later.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you this one so long. Here we go. Here's one for you for now about maths. How do you feel about surface area? I've got no idea. I've heard of it, but I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I can do it. I can always do it.
I have no idea. I've heard of surface areas, but not sure how to work it out. Okay. I can work out
Yeah,
surface
I've already
areas.
done surface
I
area
can
before.
actually,
It's
I
very
work
easy.
out
Yo,
accurately. Okay.
I'm gonna submit that.
Yeah, they got two people that are confident with surface area. I like it.
Hey.
Woo! Nice, guys. Very, very cool. Okay, so we've got most people are pretty happy with it, and a few people are like, yes, I am winning at surface area. This is great news. Okay, so those of you who are winning with surface area and those of you who are getting there, I want you to do the next one for me. Or you can try the next two. If you finish the first one in the next 4 minutes, then you can start the last one. And then we're gonna see how we're doing. Hey, Pumazela can do.
That's nice.
He can do surface area without breaking a sweat. I love it. I love it. And Tumelo says ice stops injuries. That's a good point. You make a good point, Tumelo. It does stop injuries. But yeah, I still reckon that jelly is a better option. Just personally saying. Okay. So we're going to work out the next one. I'm leaving this blue one up for you so you can see how to do it. Those of you who are feeling mostly okay with it, that you've got an example one, and then you can do the next one for me. Okay, off we go. We've got 3 minutes. Let's see how you do.
Oh.
Okay, Let's have a look and see. And I've got quite a few people who said they're finished, which is fabulous. Okay, so let's have a look and see who I haven't heard from yet tonight. Who haven't I heard? Oh, hello, that's jumped around. I haven't. Baja, have I heard from you yet? Baja, are you there? No, Baja. Okay, what about Cananelo? Oops, sorry, guys. Cananelo?
Hi, ma'am.
Pass. I said, do you want to give this one a shot?
Actually, I don't know, actually.
You're not sure how to do it?
Yeah, also, I got in a bit late, so I couldn't grab.
Okay, don't worry, then just listen along. Okay.
Okay.
Theo, are you wanting to give it a try?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's hear what you have to say. Theo?
22 times 6.
Okay, so we've got 22 times 6
is
okay.
equals to 132.
Okay, we've got that underneath, hey?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's next?
16 times 22.
What must I do? How must I write it?
Next to the 22 times 6.
Okay, so sorry, tell me the numbers that you use again. 16
times
times
22.
16 times 22. Okay.
It equals 704.
704. Okay. What's next?
6 times 16.
Okay.
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am.
96.
Hang on 1 second. Is equal to
96.
96. Okay. Talk to me. What's next?
You double the answers by 2.
Okay, so I'm going to multiply each of them by 2.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So when I write it, now remember my top line must mean the same thing as my second line. Okay. Then because it's a formula that I'm following, isn't it? So I'm going to have to double all of these as well. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And after I've doubled them, what am I going to do with them?
Plus them up.
I'm going to add them all together. So I need to write my number sentence, don't I?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So does that look right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Fabulous. Right. So I'm going to double each of these. I'm going to say 2 times. Okay. Plus 2 times that. And I'm going to say 2 times that because that's what you just told me to do. Okay. Now what? Now what?
The first one.
All right. Hold on 1 second. I think you've already doubled one of them. Change this quickly.
264, ma'am, the first one.
264. Hold on, you've made an error here. You've already doubled the answer here. This one isn't 704 there. It's 2 times 352.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, which then gives us 704 on the next line.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool.
Yes, ma'am. The next one is 192.
Okay, perfect. And what is my answer?
1,160 meters squared.
Beautiful. Well done, Theo. Excellent.
Ma'am.
Good job. Right. Yes, now you can talk. Yandisa,
Ma'am.
disturb me.
Ma'am, I was looking at I think it's Baja's calculations, ma'am.
Theo's, the ones that we've just done.
Yes, ma'am. Because, ma'am, I'm confused when you said 16 times 22. It gave you 704. That's where I
No.
was confused, ma'am.
Good. I'm glad you picked that up. Well done. So I think what he did was he read the long line. So it was 704 after you've doubled 352.
Oh, okay.
So I think he read the wrong number from his working out.
Oh,
But well spotted. So we fixed it later. Well
yes,
spotted,
ma'am.
Yandisa. Excellent. Okay. Who managed to, is there anyone who's stuck with how we did that one?
No, ma'am. I have a question, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I can see, ma'am, you've done it differently. There's a way I've done my method differently, and I got the same answer for the three methods that we've done. I've done it in a different method, but with a different answer, with the same answer. Sorry.
That's fine. If you have a method that works for you, that's a little bit different, that's quite okay. Okay, so remember in maths, we have lots of different ways of doing things, and how you do it, there's different ways of things, and which way that you find easy, somebody else might find difficult, and a way they find easy, you might find difficult. So if you find a way that works for you and you're getting it right, then you do it the way that works for you. Okay, all right, there's always different ways of doing it in maths. Okay, so you just keep doing it the way that you're doing it. Guys, our time is up. We've actually gone over time a little bit, so I need to hand over to Teacher Nikela. But I just want to check, how are you feeling about it? Can you give me just a thumbs up if you're doing all right with this? Or if you feel like we might need another lesson? I should maybe give me a... So Tamisha's happy, or Wait is happy. Just do a thumbs down if you want us to do another lesson on this. Otherwise, we'll move on to volume next week. On Wednesday, rather, not next week. Okay, so I need another lesson. It just helps on live stream. If there's anyone on the live stream, you can also just give Nikela a thumbs up or a thumbs down if we need to do another lesson. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the rest of these in, I'm going to hand over to Teacher Nikela. Thanks, guys. Well done for an awesome lesson this evening. Good job.
Hi, guys. Well done. Sorry if you can hear some noise. It is pouring outside. But yeah, I think you guys are doing really well, and very interesting answers with the ice versus jelly bath. Okay, so I'm just going to show you where we're at. And yeah, we have we're like, yeah, 5 lessons in. Well done. And on Wednesday, we're going to start with volume, it seems. Or yeah, we'll just wait for Teacher Rebecca to confirm based on what you guys say. And our leaderboard for the week, we have Ridwan at first place with 11. We have Trevor and Pumazile at second place with 5. Theo, Wandile, and Kamano with 4. At third place. Owetu is 4th with 3, and Baja and Mutonda with 1 at 5th place. I just want to find out quickly, maybe you guys can just type it in the chat. How many of you, and you can answer honestly, this is not a teacher asking you, but do you actually find the lessons helpful? How were you guys finding it? I just want a quick update just to see how it's going, and if you guys are actually doing it, and if you're not doing it, is it because of the lessons, or is it because of time, or any other reason? Yeah, just let us know how you guys are feeling about the app lessons. So not the live stream, just the app. Cool. And in the meanwhile, your homework, you're going to go to your topics, surface area and volume. And then it is surface area of a rectangular prism. I'm just going to leave that up for everybody. But yeah, keen to hear what you guys say. Okay, so people are finding it helpful. Okay. Okay, good. Good to know. Okay, and is everyone finding it, you managing to get it in? Okay, good. Okay. Cool. If you guys are Okay, so it's hard to juggle like the homework. Yes, sure.
Sorry to disturb you, but for me about the app, it has not been working for 2 days, I think. So I'm trying to
Yeah, me
go
too.
into it, but it's just keeping on loading and loading forever. And I pressed on the topics, but it's not working. So I decided to go to the website and do the lessons.
Okay, so the app, like if you have it on the device, like on your phone or something, it's not really working. But if you use the app, like you log in on the internet, it works better. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that, but thank you for that feedback. I will definitely let our team know. Maybe the app is being a bit slow and maybe there's
Me
some
too.
bugs. Yeah, sorry guys. I would say maybe for now, if you can use it on the website, even if you want to do it on your phone, on the website on your phone and not the app, for now, yeah, maybe let's do that. And then we will, yeah, I'll give you guys feedback maybe on Wednesday about what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but thank you so
ma'am.
much, Liz. Thanks for giving us feedback. Yeah, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good day tomorrow, everyone.
Bye, ma'am.
See you on Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.